everyone, this is Hassan from HTFX, and let's talk about Nifty 50. Nifty 50 is pretty hard to say, and this one is for my Indian friends. And what do I what okay, because I did this video before one time and I actually made a mistake or something, I don't know what happened. And it didn't work, so now I'm doing it again, and this is why you already have all this labeling here. Okay, so what I said is actually on the first video that this move is actually starts somewhere from here. Okay, and whatever this is, it doesn't change so much, so it's pretty hard for me to understand what it is here. Okay, now but I think after here there's a move that is actually starting that we can label. I said this is a wave A, and after this we had a wave B. Now why I did like this? Well, what I did is I actually asked myself the question. Now what am I looking here? Is it impulsive move or a corrective move? And I answered to myself that this move, whatever starts here, it's not an impulsive move. Why? Because there is no extension for it, I said. This move doesn't look like it has an extension. Now this is why I said this is a wave A. Now, if this is a wave A, we need a wave B. Now, wherever this wave B is retraces actually is the most important part. Why? Because it tells me if I am right or wrong. Why? Now, from the start of the move to the end, if you take a fib level, such as this one, you can see our 618 here. Okay, now look where my wave is ended. So it's more than 618. It means that this can only be a flat, because it's a corrective wave, and I know that it cannot start with a triangle. It means I can only have a zigzag, flat, or a triangle. Now I know it's not a triangle because it cannot start with a triangle. And now that I know this move is retraced more than 618, I know that this can only be a flat. Now look, wave A of a flat, this move is corrective. Wave B of this move is corrective. I said here ABCX, ABCDE as a double combination, which is very common. Now that you have a wave C. Now this wave C, after you have the wave C here, by the way, this doesn't look like impulsive too, it's because it's a terminal move. It's a terminal impulsive move. A terminal impulsive move can occur in wave C of a flat, wave C of a zigzag, or a fifth wave, okay? Now, and look, there's another one which I will show to you later. Now, we have this A, B, and C. Okay, good. Now, after this wave B and C, you have to ask yourself one question. Now, can I put my big degree here? Now, look, I even write it down for you, the degree, this map. This is like your map, okay? So my main degree is in yellow. So A, B, C, X, A, B, C, as you can see, this is the main degree. On the bigger degree, it means that whatever this A, B, C, blah, blah, blah finishes, it will finish this, okay, this degree. Now, why I didn't put this degree, but I put it there? Well, this is what I will answer to you. Now, you have to take 0 to B trend line. 0 to B trend line. Now, look at this. Did market actually come down? I'm sorry, where was this? Here. In this time, it took this much time. Did it come back and pierce 0 to B trend line and come back all the way to the B in during this time? No, it didn't. Because look, don't forget, price and time. Price and time, price and time. It's why using this method of Elliott waves is very helpful, because you not only that you know time, but you know not only you know the price, now we are putting into our analysis time too, okay? Now, this wave C doesn't do that. It means whatever this move is actually can only be an X wave. Now after this X wave, why I didn't put wave X here and I put the X wave here, I will explain. Now because the next move I wanted to be a zigzag. But look, what I want to show it to you. Now let's get rid of all of this. Okay, because I want to show you exactly what I mean. Now let's say that if I put my wave A here and wave B here, okay, and my wave C here, what's wrong with it? You could think to yourself, okay, why? Because you still have wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, the problem is if you're in a terminal move such as this one, but it looks like, as you can see, rising wedge, it means it will go down. In terminal move, you have to take this time here, okay, from where it started and where it ends, and you should project it on the right side. But you should project it on the right side like this. You should take Fibonacci time zone and you should measure half of it, okay, and you should put it like this. Now, as you can see, the price didn't do that, but in fairness, it still had time. But if I put wave B not here, but here, it looks better to my eye. This is why I did it. And this move actually can happen like this. Why? Because like I did before, you can have a wave A here, a wave B here, and a wave C here. Now what does this look like? Well, it looks like flat with a failure as a wave B wave. And if you have the C wave and the price is already done what it's supposed to. Why? Because look, now this time we don't care about this time anymore. Why? Because now the real C wave actually took this much time. So what do? Is I take this and I take 50% of this now and I put it on the right side. Now look, this time the price did come to where it's supposed during this time, and now I can say, okay, it's good. This is why I did it like this. Okay. Now, in time, of course, you will, if you will stick with me, you will learn by seeing this every day, in and out, in and out. You will know where to put it better. Okay. Now look at this. We have a ABC, X, ABC. Now this is the place where you can put wave A. Okay. Also, how I understood this? Well, easy. Maybe the price will do another X wave and go. Well, that's easy to understand. Now, maybe the X wave is actually here too. It doesn't change the situation so much, okay? So don't think of, but it's more likely to be here, but doesn't change so much. Now, after this wave A, there is actually one more possibility, but if I take this possibility to 2, it will take so much time. But let's, for this one, stick with this one, and because we are in a weekly chart, I can update you with different analysis later on too. Now, on this possibility, now that we are in a wave A, we have to understand something. Where this move started, where it ended. Now, you should take a fib level, such as this, like I did, and you should mark where the 618 is. Because why? Because after this wave A, because this can be flat of a wave A, well, it can be a second wave too. Now, does this look like a second wave? It means, because look, let's try to imagine it, okay? Oof, what did I do? Uh-oh. Is there a way to take it back? Ah, thank God. I'm not so new. I'm new to this. Okay, let's take trend line. Okay, now look at this move. This move, I say, we think is a wave A, okay? Because I think something from here start. Now, can it be a second wave too? Well, it can. But look, in order to have a second wave, you need a first wave. So first wave. Now, do we have this first wave coming from? No, we don't. Can it be a fourth wave? This move instead of a wave A? Well, it can. Where's the third wave? We don't have. It can be actually wave B of a zigzag. Now where is the wave A of a zigzag? We don't have it. Can it be a wave B of a flat? Well, it can. Where is the wave A of a flat? We don't have it. Okay. Now, by eliminating these possibilities, uh, by eliminating these possibilities, I come up with the solution that this is more likely to be wave A of a flat. Now, if it's a wave A of a flat, we need a wave B. And that wave B has to go minimum 618. And where is this? It's 5,225. It has to come. Now, in order for this to come, of course, we need to go to one lower degree. Okay. What does this look like? Well, it looks like this is the end of fifth wave actually. And if this is the end of fifth wave, look at this move. And if you can understand what kind of move we have here, it's actually very easy. Now, to me, it looks like ABCX, ABC, something like this, like here. Maybe ABCX, ABC, something like maybe around here. Or maybe it finished here, or maybe here or here. Okay? Well, if this is a corrective wave, it means the same idea. As a, what it can be? It can be a wave A. True? Well, it has to go 618. So you take this, 618 is so close, and this can be a wave A maybe. And whatever this is will be wave B. And then you would trade wave C. You will not try to go long for 618 here. Because why? Of course, I cannot give you this as a financial advice because I am not giving anyone financial advice because I don't have license and all this. I'm just trying to educate you, okay? So don't take my ideas like it's advice, okay? No one in this site can give you any advice. It's illegal and this is not what I am doing. But for this educational purposes, I'm trying to explain you this. You're trading in this idea, the big wave. What is the big wave I'm looking for? Whatever this is, until it's done, we are going to here. Okay, it doesn't have to be on one A, B, C. Okay, it can be X, then another A, blah, 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 blah. But this is it. So for me, if you want to trade wave B in this time frame, it doesn't make sense. Maybe on a lower degree, you can take a smaller trade for it. But because this B wave can go until here. But for now, I need more. I need more info. Okay, I need more info to take a long for this. Okay, but this is where it's supposed to go if this analysis is true. Okay, not to the upside. It can go upside. If this B wave goes all the way here, does this analysis still valid? Yes, there is nothing wrong. The flat can make a B wave that is higher than this wave A. No problem. Okay, so don't forget this. I hope this kind of analysis helps you guys. So please write to me, comment on it so that we can, maybe you can actually help me what kind of indexes or what kind of stocks that you're interested so I can look for it for you guys. Okay, thank you so much.